48 Laws of Power. Now, this book is very powerful because it teaches you Machiavellian thinking. Look, in your life, you will
48 Laws of Power.
But I'm gonna respond to this one because I don't mind consistency.
Really making a video on the 48 Laws of Power. It's the winter arc. I'm not trying to be corny, please. I'm just quote. The winter arc has started, and a lot of people are jumping on this book. In this video, I'm just gonna be talking about how you need to stay away from this book. I guess I don't want power because none of these laws apply to real life. I feel like people who read this book are generally confused on their purpose. Oh, damn, never trust anyone. Oh, I don't like that guy. You know, never like your friends. You know, always treat kids like parents. For the second law, it literally says never put too much trust in your friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends are likely to be envious and betray you. The best thing is to hire your enemy, as they will try to prove they are trustworthy. First of all, if you got enemies, they're your enemies for a reason. Never put too much trust in your friends. It's clear the author has some trauma going on. I promise you, if you're reading this book, you probably got some great friends. I don't know your life. That is a point of view for himself. For the sixth law, we got court attention at all costs. Make sure you're always in the spotlight. The more attention you draw to yourself, the more power you will have. Attention at all costs. What's gonna happen to me? What kind of self-centered shit is this? Do not follow this whatsoever. You're just gonna be the weird guy. The people that seek attention the most are the most weirdest people to be around. For the seventh law, literally the law after what I just mentioned, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. I'm not reading all of that. Oh, it makes sense. Get others to do the work for you. You want the easy way out? This is lazy. It's teaching you to be lazy. Again, with the 48 Laws of Power, how does this teach me how to gain power? To be lazy and rely on other people? That doesn't make sense. For the eighth law, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Always make your opponents come to you. Ensure your bait is sweet enough to okay. If they're in your grasp, you can manipulate them. However, I'm gonna just skip this one. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Keep people dependent on you, and they will never try to cross you. Never let them learn how to depend on themselves. Never wants to let people learn. You never want to let people learn, you weirdo. Pose as a friend, work as a spy, pretend to be friends with someone to get close to them and learn their secrets, then use that information against them. Why are you doing all that just to get some information? That better be some good information if you're doing all that. You know, pose it as a friend, getting to know the person. If you're doing all that, you a weirdo. You're actually weird. 26th law, keep your hands clean. Don't get your hands dirty with the nitty gritty details of power. Let other or scapegoats do the work for you. This way you could distance yourself from any blame. Okay, this guy is clearly a murderer. Don't get your hands dirty with the nitty gritty. Robert is not one guy to be around, but he is a person to completely avoid. He did something in the past he's not proud of. 38 law, think as you like, but behave like others. You could think in whatever way you want, but you need to behave like everyone else if you want to maintain power. People will believe you are just like them, and you'll be able to control them more easily. Not 48 Laws of Power. This is 48 Laws of Meat Riding. Robert, I knew you was I know you was a rider. Wow. Behave like everyone else? The Roberts out there, you're more likely to get your ass. So that's just my opinion. You could read the book. I don't care what you do, actually. You know, go murder. Actually, don't do that. I'm just joking. Don't read this book. If you clearly got some things going on, you're just going to end up embarrassing yourself. Just stay in your own category.
Then the people will hate each other over a meaningless choice that results in the same result anyway. Then make the different skin colors hate each other. Make the different sexes hate each other.
You see, this book makes people create TikToks like these, bro. They think this is manipulation. They think race straight up, like, they're not even trying to hide. This is racism. Oh, make the two different skin colors hate each other. What world are you living in?
Make them think that their fellow man is the reason their life is horrible, even though they work like a slave.
Huh? This is worse than brain rot, bro. This give me a headache. What do you mean make people have a horrible life? You're sick. Like the video, subscribe, and remember, I'm not even saying it anymore.
I don't like them niggas. We killing you too